course, it's none other than Joseph Gatehau, and I'm going to actually ask him to correct me if I'm wrong. Joseph, welcome to the program.
Welcome. Thank you.
Okay, after all that lost in the traffic, can you teach us how to pronounce your last name properly?
Well, in Tongan you'd say Gatehau, but in English I prefer Joseph Gatehau.
Yeah. And Joseph, how are you? Are you Tongan in some way, or full or half?
I am 3/4 Tongan and 1/4 New Caledonian.
Yep. Welcome to the show, Joseph. And I understand you were performing in one of our biggest clubs on the weekend.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about that?
Magic Sea. It was a great experience for me.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've performed here in Brisbane. Last time I performed here was about January last year.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was also a good experience. It was like, it's a different crowd compared to Sydney. Sydney is like really, like just very like
very big.
It's not big, but just the dress code is heaps different.
Yeah, yeah.
And here in Brisbane, it's heaps laid back. You can wear whatever you want. And everyone here is very friendly and welcoming.
And for those of you who are listening in and not have any idea of the style of music you have, can you actually explain to us a bit of the genre, your speciality, should I say?
Well, it's funny really, because people would think that I am an R&B artist, but my passion is rock, acoustic, pop.
Yeah.
My dad is a big fan of the Eagles. And I grew up, listening to music, like all around me. My grandpa was, he was like one of the first Tongans to bring Tongan music here to Australia. I'm Catholic, and my grandpa was like our conductor for our church choir, and he forced all the kids to sing, and my mum's she's one of 13, and me and all my cousins we all grew up singing at church, but my passion is, I'd say, acoustic rock, because I love to jam with my dad all the time, like to any Eagles songs.
Yeah. And Joseph, I understand that you were in the Australian Idol phenomena. What was that like?
For me, it was quite scary, really. I wouldn't, like if you had met me, then I wouldn't even, say a word at all. Like I didn't really know how to really sort of speak. I was very shy.
Yeah. And do you think it was an eye opener for you to see what showbiz is all about?
Yeah. I think the good thing about it is that it's good exposure, and it opens a lot of doors for you, and then you get a lot of opportunities, such as Saturday night. If I wasn't on Idol, I probably wouldn't have had the gig, and probably wouldn't have a big fan base. And thankfully for my loyal fans, I wouldn't be anywhere but here tonight to
And for the fans who are listening in right now, any form of advice would you give them for emerging artists, raw talent?
It's tough, it's a tough road. The music industry is very tough, and I don't know, from my experience, I think it's just, a matter of being committed and trying to, sort of push yourself and keep yourself fresh, and trying to, sort of change and develop every time.
Yeah.
But what people want is someone that can, excite them every time they, release, music. It's almost like, pop stars in America.
Yeah.
But like I wouldn't really compare myself to them, because I'm not up to their level. But that's how they want it. They want someone that can change and sort of be someone that's really inspiring. Like my hero, Michael Jackson, and I grew up listening to Michael, and him as a person, he just was very talented and very clever, and wrote a lot of amazing songs, and will always be just an inspiration to listen to Michael's music.
So you say, would you say that it's look for an inspiration and then persevere?
Yeah.
Fantastic. We'll go to a track and then we'll come back. And would you mind performing live for us tonight?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, fantastic. And, ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, this is the Voice of Tonga, and right here in the studio we've got one of the talented young emerging artists from Sydney, of course, who was made famous from the Australian Idol, Joseph Gatehau, and I'm going to ask him to sing a song for us. Joseph, what are you going to sing for us?
Tonight I'm going to sing a song made famous by Bruno Mars. The song is called Billionaire, and hopefully this is what I want to achieve and become a billionaire one day. Yeah, I'd like to dedicate this song to all my fans, and especially my friend Ivy and Evie that bring me here tonight, and Joe and the two girls, and yeah, I hope you like it.
Take it away.
Oh, sorry, that's really high. I might need to tune the guitar down. Sorry, that's really high.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're now back in the studio with Joseph Gatehau.
I wanna be billionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazines, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. Oh, 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 oh. But why not more, right? I wanna be a trillionaire so bad, and I see the amount of money I would have. I'd probably change my name to Mr. Opus Stacks. And I would lace a hoodie in my life with all the things and everything that would have a diamond ring. Even the sunshine would get light of the light you bring. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah, different city every night. Oh, I swear the world is to prepare for when I'm a billionaire. Oh, 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 oh. But you know, let's be realistic. If I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be mad. I pay all of the bills for mom and dad. Then I take the rest and just put it away. Then I save it for a rainy day, maybe even for my future family. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world is to prepare for when I'm a billionaire. Oh, oh, I'm a billionaire. Oh, oh, I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking mad.
Wow, my goodness gracious me. I certainly want to join you there, Joseph. Oh, yeah, I think we've got some audience there in the next studio. Please do come in, Suliani and Thor. These are our co-programmers with the Voice of Tonga. And that is one of my favorite songs, Joseph. Now, would you leave a CD or something for us to play in the future so we can continue to have your voice with us?
Yeah, I might actually send you over two singles that I recorded.
Yeah, yeah.
My first one, which was recorded with the Random Boys, Zai, the Tongan.
Oh, yes, from the previous X Factor.
Yeah.
Okay. And so Zai is a local boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And my second single I recorded with my producer in Sydney, which is called Want You to Know. So, I might mail that off to you maybe when I get back home.
That's no worry. And of course, Joseph, we unfortunately we're running out of time. But have you got any other sort of like a shout out to any of your fans who are tuning in, or any anything like that, dedications or special message?
I'd just like to make a shout out to the family from Brisbane, especially my good friend from Sydney that just moved over here recently, Belle, and her 3 beautiful girls, and especially a good friend of mine, Jackie, and all the fans, and thank you for your support and for your loyalty.
And of course, Joseph, here in the Voice of Tonga, we are really proud of your achievements, and of course, representing the island kingdom of Tonga right here in this big continent. We do hope that God's blessing will be upon you and for your future, and hopefully you'll come and visit us very, very soon. So God bless.
Malo.